What's up, guys? This is your boy Rusin. So I am about to start my new account. The only thing is I need to come in here in my other computer and uninstall Player in Place so I don't have this issue. So yeah, how you guys doing? Anybody participate in the competition? One second. All right. Yeah, so that's the thing. The easiest way I found to actually not have issues is to uninstall in the one computer, reinstall using the link that is only for CCs. We have to use this link. So yeah, I'm doing that. Okay, deleting player and play. And then after that, I can just jump in and I have no issues. So all right. All right, now I can save this thing and start going to it. And I apologize, I wasn't ready for the stream. So let's start now. All right, so let's see if now everything's good. All right, let's go. Just fix this thing really quick. All right. So let's get out of here. This thing, I'm having problems minimizing. Okay, there you go. And it does not want to exit full screen. So, not a problem. All right, so the new account's on. Now I do need to check this because as I did everything correct, I may have to double check if I'm getting the free champion Ugo that I'm supposed to get. If not, I'm gonna have to redo everything again. Oh, all right, let's see. So one of the biggest issues I had was debating who I was going to actually pick up for my champion, because so I did run with Ato yesterday to give it a little check how she would do. She did really well with Ugo, but I do feel I'm lacking a lot of damage on the clan boss. So I may actually go for Kael only because of that. He's not really my first option for certain content, but I feel it's probably the best thing for me to do right now. So let's see. All right, let's see how that goes. That's where I think like Raid should kind of like skip this part, because if you're doing a new account, you really don't need to, so you should be able to just skip the tutorial. Just for at this point of the game being 5 years old, they should not be necessary. Most games do that. They do for a few years, and then they just give up on that kind of stuff, you know. All right, so again, I'm gonna be going for Kaio. That's the thing. So Elhain, she does better damage on campaign, but on clan boss, I felt like trying both of them, I end up lacking in one. So gonna have to make a little bit of a change on that. Okay, sniper as always. That's fine. Battle. Now the one thing I usually focus is I will just level 2 of them at all times. So as soon as I get to Ugo, I'll just like put Ugo with him. Not worry about any of the other champions right now until I can get to stage 12. And just because it's not worth to have to run again to get 3 stars. So unless for some reason I get stuck and can't get the 3 stars, I'll just skip and go, you know what I mean? There we go, equip, close. Can't go check if I got Ugo. I'm afraid I didn't, and if I didn't, I'm gonna have to redo it. What's fine, kind of fine, not really, but it's okay. Yeah, for some reason, every time you use links, it's a little, it's not always the right, you know, you have to do a few things to be able to get. Same thing happened to me when I tried to use links for myself in my main account. Okay, equip. Oh my god, why am I upgrade this thing that I just gonna take off myself? Okay. All right. Good. Now please tell me Hugo's here. And no, he's not. Oh my god. Okay, so 2 minutes because I have to redo this. Uh, not gonna be on free rewards, not gonna be anywhere. Okay, so I'm gonna close this real quick. Okay. Sorry guys, there's gonna be a couple of minutes before I can do it. Manage, remove accounts. Okay, so I can't use right now. This is madness. Wow, I cannot believe this happened. Oh my god. All right, now everything should be fine. I just have to reinstall in here and start my other computer, so then I can log in here. It's blaring. Okay. So now it should be fine. I really apologize. That's just crazy. I hate when stuff like this happens, but I have zero control on that. And I know what the problem was now. I was touching my keyboard, so yeah, my keyboard that I never use was being touched. Okay, so okay, as soon as it starts in the other computer, I can actually get off and start in here. All right. So now that the game is installed and it's in the other account, now I can actually play. Okay. All right, now I am good. Now I can actually come in here. Okay. And now I can actually come to player and play, add account. All right, let's begin finally. We're good to go, guys. Yeah, the other way I did, so you have to uninstall Player and Play to use the code for Ugo. You have to install and you have to start the game with the same instance you actually download the game on, because it loads whatever inside to let know of your prizes. So problem is I try just to set up my account that way and it didn't give me anything. So this problem is solved. Now it's just keep going. Yeah. So as I was mentioning before, I am actually going for Kyle. Did test Elhain. Elhain is better in a lot of ways for clearing campaign. Ato is really good as well. But the problem is you're going to find issues on clan boss. Also, not so much on, I'm going to show you guys later how to actually take care of the Fire Knight. You know, just for the mission you need to clear stage 1. But the problem is you just don't have enough hits in the beginning with some of those champions, so you end up dying because you can't break the shield, right? And then you have issues with some of the other bosses that, like clan boss, you need poisons to create most damage. Hey Emerson, how are you? So yeah, now hopefully everything is working fine. So let's go, Kyle. Hopefully someday player gonna realize most people don't need that tutorial, so we can just jump in everything we plan to do instead of just burning daylight. All right, battle. By the way, guys, a lot of the days I may or may not be streaming. A lot of the stuff I'm probably gonna cut down. Show you guys what I did through the day. So I'm probably gonna be recording a lot of it and just posting to you guys to be able to follow along if you want to. All right. I am planning to do some streams. Just because time, it becomes kind of an issue at times. So, and by the way, thank you all for being here. It's awesome to see people around, and the most when you start streaming. All right. So also the other thing is I will 3-star everything. I'm not going to worry about trying to level all my champions in the beginning because you really don't get that much until you get stage 12. So, all right. Now let's see if I actually got to Ugo. I really hope nothing went wrong. It shouldn't because I tested yesterday and was fine the way I just did. But if it happens again, then I don't know. All right, I don't know why we have to. Okay, yes, maybe. Let's see. Okay, yes, I know. I don't want to upgrade this. Man, oh man. All right, so yes, it seems everything is fine. There you go, Ugo, right here. Good, good. So, we have these passes in here, what is awesome now, because you do get some chickens, but I did on my test use some of my chickens right away, and I'll tell you right now, don't, because you're gonna get to where to pass on the missions, you have one that is get one of your rares to rank 4. So kind of jumped the gun, but was fine because I had enough resource and I wanted another of my champions as well. But just be careful with that if you guys are competing so you don't waste resources. Also, that 7 million packs, great. Well, it's not 7 million in a row, but it helps a lot, right? In the most of the beginning. So right now, my first mission is clear stage 7, so it's pretty much just forward, you know. I'm not going to waste time, honestly. Okay, this is not open yet. So as soon as they open the tavern, what I do, I'll just level a bit. From there, take this chick out. There you go, Ugo. You're the champion. Hello, hello. Who is it? I can't read. How you doing? Nice to see you all. I just see a badge. I don't see your name. I think I recognize your badge from the chat. Yeah, so just to be honest, you can pretty much 3-star everything with Hin and Ugo up to a certain point, but then the only thing you need to do is like get a rank 4 and should be fine with both of them. Same thing if you go with Ato or Elhain. I would say Elhain is even easier because she does have more damage output. And the reason why you need that damage output is because Kyle does not heal when he does his poisons. He heals with the heat when he's wearing lifesteal, but he doesn't heal with the heat itself. So it becomes a little hard to like keep him alive at some of the stages. in most of the beginning. That's why I like Elheim, but when it gets to the clan boss, the amount of damage you're doing is not that great. It's really just not. All right, level 4. Dun, dun, dun. Let me check Discord really quick. All right, leveling here is gonna be easy. After I finish this, the only thing is always make sure um, you check on the arbiter missions, because you don't just go clearing if you don't click on them. There you go, War Priest, don't need you. All right, Bastion. And now Apprentice Pass. This is great. Luckily I didn't use anything, because right away, okay, fine, okay, good, nope. That costs money, can't use. Collect. All right, I'll need this. Hopefully I got enough, I got decent stuff. All right, missions complete. 6 artifacts, I'm doing that right now. Let's see what is good in here. Come on, I hate that's garbage, Jesus. Okay, so what I gonna do, I gotta avoid using a lot of that stuff. I'm gonna probably save the HP to Ugo. And yes, those are not the best, I know. But right now I just need to keep him alive. You know what I mean? That's the only thing that really matters. Accuracy not bad to have for Kyle because of the poisons. I would love some speed and crit damage, but gotta be lucky with that. Today not my day on that. Oh, speed, good. Alright, so I can get a flat damage. Can get defense or HP. I'm gonna go with this, as much as I don't want to, because defense is always good. I'd rather have like speed than anything else. So let me see if I have some. Okay, attack. I'm just equipping this. I mean, I need. Hopefully, well, attack's good too. I was really hoping for crit, but if not crit, I'll survive. There you go. All right, for now that's good. Ugo, I'm gonna hold on Ugo for now. Stage 7 of sewers, let's go. I am going slow this year compared to last year, for a few reasons. One, it glitched, didn't give me Ugo first time I tried to get the account. And second was, yeah, last year I was running too fast and got to a point that kind of got not as exactly stuck, but I didn't plan accordingly. So this year, I actually ran El Rey with Hugo. I ran um, Aito. So the other thing is a big, big choice I have to make right now. It has to do with the promo code they're gonna use. Now, the thing is, Hugo does a lot of the good things that some Wukong does, like block buffs. But I need someone that I can actually save my rear end. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna be using Sigmund. And I may regret later. That's alright. But yeah, I think I'm gonna go with Sigmund in here. So, just so you guys know, if you want to go with him, I feel he is the best for me, and I don't have to worry about leveling him right now because I have Ugo, so I don't need a champion that very moment. So I'm gonna be coming in here. As soon as I finish this. Promo codes, mid-game top. Confirm. All right, so I already got some good stuff. So if you guys see in here, every 10th level, 15th, 20th, and then the 30th you get Sigmund, right? So that's my plan right now. I think gonna be best for me. I'm gonna save those for now. I have free stuff. Small pack, there you go. All right. Okay, so keep going. It's easy. You can 3-star this thing in like no time at all. That's a thing. It's very easy if you have those two. The only thing you have to keep in mind is really progressing on the arbiter missions, because sometimes you're gonna have to go back. What it's okay, you're gonna need to get levels. It's not a big deal to go back because you will have to go back. And it's better to go back then, as soon as it's called, like when you have to get one of each of the artifacts of a certain dungeon, etc. Because some of the missions have to do with like 4-star your champion, 3-star your champion. So you don't want to be holed up on that or have to figure out who to do it to later on, right? So I'll skip this for now. I already know if I feel it's getting a little hard for me, I can just run in there and, you know, throw some brews at Kyle or Hugo. And that wouldn't hurt me at all. So Kyle can do that fast. Like I said, right now he has no issues. He's not really dependent on a lot of heals. But later on, when you start having everybody force affinity, in the most because him and Hugo are magic affinity. That's the main issue. You're gonna get some areas that you will kind of suffer a bit, right? Because every time you get a hit, you're gonna get hit on crit, and you're gonna have really like small hits on the other champions. All right, still, you see, not a big deal. The good thing too is Hugo has a revive, and on top of that, the new fusion champion, not the Hatter, the one that he used to fuse in, he's a reviver as well, so this helps. So let's take a look. I gotta hold on. Let's see how far I can go with Hugo. If I get stuck at any point, I'll just go in there and put some gear on him. Mostly because I'm hoping I could get some life steal. Actually, I think I'm already done with one of them. Like I said, gotta pay attention to the arbiter missions. Something I just didn't do, but doesn't matter. It's not really affecting. I think the next one I'm gonna have to go back to Karok's castle and get gear. That's usually what annoys me, having to go back, but gotta do what you gotta do. All right, so no support type with 4 life artifacts. All right, see support, perfect. There you go. Let's see what's best. HP, equip. I don't worry about rolling stats at this point. Okay, let me be very clear. Because it is what it is. Like, I'll take a quick look. Like, I think I'm just gonna put everything. I know soon enough I'm gonna have to level dues. No, not worry right now. There we go, 4 higher. All right. So, just everything goes up to 8. Trust me, I make it look easy at times, but it's a lie. For Bruce, yes. So you do as you want, really. Here, I usually use 2 on each, only because it makes stuff faster. I mean, use on Nugo makes more sense until it doesn't. Summon 5 champions. Let's go. I have 10. Let's go. Nice, Armiger. I'm not leveling you right now in that very moment, but I will. I promise. Yeah, so Armiger, the Lego that wasn't. Stage 1 of Arcane Keep. So as long as, for the most part, if you keep up with those things, like, that's when I usually put those guys in each level. Like, I do like to level her mostly because her affinity. And then there's food. Alright, now everything go. There you go. Auto. 90% of my battles, I do auto. Even when I don't have to. It just, I don't know. I feel for the most part, you should be able to auto everything up to a certain level. Then you may have to worry a little bit, like Hydra and everything. Unless you find RNGesus, then you just do you. So, for the most part, because I have Kyle and Ugo, and I will be getting Sigmund probably by tomorrow as well. Okay, so I don't know about clans right now. So, let me check. Okay, what I'm gonna do is I just gonna join a clan because I don't know exactly how clans are working right now. So I'll be a cheat and just go, do not show full clans. I don't care how many. I just want 13. Doesn't make a difference right now. And the most because I will leave the clan as soon as I leave the stream and figure out how we're doing this. But I do have to join a clan for the mission. So stage 7 the book. Right, just keep on going. That's the thing. You will run out of energy at some point. And my advice is, unless you're not taking a break, if you run out of energy, do not take from the coffee arbor. Use those when you actually need to use, and but use energy before you use pots of energy. Like pots of energy, save them until you can't save anymore, because the longer you keep them, the more value they have, since they have to do with your level. While energy, it's just locked. You got 200 energy or you got 100 energy, so you don't have control over that. All right, dungeon unlock, skip. So last year was great, and I think this year gonna be even better. This competition, a lot of new people. I feel everybody who actually is participating is invested. Um, yeah, and I'm excited about that. A lot of new guys. What for me was the same thing as last year. I was brand new. I actually didn't even think I would be part of the competition. So I'm very excited to come back this year. And I didn't do too bad last year. And I had a lot of stuff going on the last 2 months. So this year I do have some stuff going on. I'm actually shooting a documentary, not for YouTube. Um, and I am working on a series that hopefully by the end of the month I should start shooting as well. Gonna be like a short series. May come out on YouTube, just not in this channel. I still need to figure out. So, but yeah, pretty exciting, at least for me. But yeah, and I'll be honest, like Raid, I do have some issues sometimes with Plarium, but the community itself is great. Yeah, you see, those guys are make like easy work from the boss, and I only use the 4 brews I had to. Okay, I'll go back here. Mission complete. Upgrade the rare attack champion. There you go, I need it anyway. Use both of them. Apprentice challenge complete. Finish my dailies already. Now is when you have to pay attention. So this thing right here, great, right? Collect. Those 3 chickens, when I was practicing, I used the 3 chickens right away, and I forgot that right here you will have, where's that? Well, soon enough you're gonna have a mission to get your champion on rank 4. So it's really like just a waste of time. It's better to just hold up. You're not going to die by the point you get there. So if you do, just use the chickens. I mean, fight 3 times. Those 3 fights are usually just always the same. You just can't lose. Um, right now, I'm just gonna add the ones I know I'm gonna keep. Okay. Honestly, I'm just putting like 4 of them, uh, pretty much just to have someone to the enemy to aim at. There you go. Could have hit someone else. Hit this guy. Boom. There we go. One, two more. And I should have hit start on L2. There we go. I'll be honest, I'm really happy I tried with a couple of my champions the last few days. Just to run and see, just so I don't make the same stupid mistakes I made last year. Now, they're not stupid mistakes as per se, on like, you know, how much stuff you're using, but yeah, they can affect the game in the end. All right, let me just start this. All right, all three done. All right, unlock a mastery. Ugo, I'll just guess, to be honest. Not even looking. Those things I don't even look at the beginning. I pay attention later on. Stage 1 or higher twice. Just use the ones I'm gonna keep. Timothy Parker, how you doing, man? Nice to see you guys here. Really appreciate. Yeah, like good thing about Ugo is like it heals, it revives you as long as everybody else is dead. One done, one to go. All right. One of each type of. There you go. That's when you start going back, and that usually that's where I start like putting my other champions as well. Just to level them, just because. All right, let me. Good, I'm not getting anything different. Okay, reroll this. That's something to pay attention to because. Oh, just went live, Timothy. So one of the things you guys have to pay attention a lot of times is So if you just go skipping for the next, uh, you end up having issues. You will not know which piece of equipment you didn't get, right? Which artifact you didn't get, and then you have to go all the way back. And that's a pain. All right, got the last one. Equip another champion with 6 lives. So those usually, I just get some garbage champion that I'm not going to use. And just in case, I put the lowest stuff. Boom. There you go. Easy as pie. Which one? Each one of the offense. All right, now I start throwing like those. Throw her as well. Good so far. Easy so far. So far, so good. Man, if you guys look at the scores, people are like flying right now. All right, one replay. Another one. Jesus. Can I get my boots? I would really appreciate that. Okay. Six offense artifacts. So 2 champions. It has to be attack. I despise this thing because okay, I'm gonna need another chest. Okay, so one. Put on her for now. What else? Whatever I can. Because I am keeping her for now, but I'm gonna need a chest. Alright. There we go. Yeah, today I'm probably not going to be streaming for long, probably 15-20 minutes. I wasn't 100% ready to stream today, but I did want to like start with you guys. Now this, for example, gonna save this energy for now. All right. All right, so Jesus, last one. Got her chest armor. I had two. Oh my god. All right. Clear stage 4. Now it's just the chew again. Another done. So 4 critical rate artifacts. Now that's why it's good to keep track, because I just need 4, so I can just come to pretty much here, right? Do one more run. Why am I doing multi-battle? Oh my god. My bad. Sorry, I was paying attention, trying to get a make sure it's catching my scores. Well, I think I got already what I need. Almost. All right. I need to check something. All right, everything good now. Sorry, it's that's what happens usually in the beginning. It's just a few things to adjust. 3 lesser potions, go. Well, it helps if I choose champions. All right. All right, guys, I'll be here just for 6 more minutes. I'll be back tomorrow. But then I'm gonna do a video just showing the lowdown of everything that transpired. Cause yeah, I do need to adjust a few things still so I can do a better stream. Just not sure gonna be tomorrow, probably around Sunday. But I'll let you guys know in the channel. So if you're not subscribed, subscribe. All right, one, need two more. All right, let's try to do one more and then I'll close the stream, guys. Sorry. Um, just working on some stuff. So I think it's easier to do that. And by the way, I appreciate you guys even being here. That was zero warning, I know. So thank you. I really appreciate it. Should be able to take this guy down. All right, guys, I will stop the stream right now for today. We're gonna have videos tomorrow, the next day, and the next day. A lot going on in this competition, so just want to let you guys know I really appreciate you all being here. And as always, I'll see you in the game.